And Moses, looks like the Lloydminster Bandits have some special guests in town with the Cold Lake Ice.
Yeah, no kidding. Visiting the border city. Last time these two teams were here, November 15th, the Ice beating the Bandits by a score of 2-1. The eventual game winner, though, wasn't late in the second, a non-call on a trip that led to Lloydminster's first regulation loss. Frustration with officials, yes, but the Bandits say the past is in the past and they'll have to focus on the present.
It was a questionable call, but I mean, you got to fight through that. You're going to get those calls in games, and I mean, we just got to battle through those hard times, and that's how you win hockey games. Cold Lake's a good team. I mean, they're still the defending champs, and we're going to play them hard every time we play them.
I think the biggest thing is just not let the refs decide the game here. I know the last game there's a couple bad calls, and our bench got a little depressed and got down on ourselves, but we just got to go out there, forecheck, lay the body. They don't like being hit, and I think our bench gets fired up once we hit. So we hate them, they hate us, so it'll be a fun game, and I think we'll come out to play good.
You can catch this one at the Civic Center starting at 7:30. Then tune in for late night for highlights and post-game reaction. Should be a good one tonight. Meantime, the Lloydminster Bobcats have the night off, but the Bonnyville Pontiacs are in action, taking on the Fort McMurray Oil Barons in one of 7 games in the AJHL. The Yaks are in a tie for 6th and sit 5 points clear of Drayton Valley in the North Division basement. Puck drop is set for 8 o'clock. Through 5 games of their season-long 7-game road trip, the Baker Hughes Bobcats continue to have struggles away from home, with just 1 win. But as Matt Schumont tells us, part of the blame is on an unhealthy lineup as a bug continues to go through the Bobcats dressing room.
This past Saturday, it looked like the Baker Hughes Bobcats may pick up their 2nd win on a current 7-game road trip, but 6 third-period goals from CAC killed all that as they went on to hammer the Cats by a score of 8-2.
To be honest with you, it could have been a lot worse than 2-1 after 2. It was just kind of an off night for us altogether.
It's happened to us the last couple of games now. They've got or some of the games they've got a big lead on, or not big. They scored a couple goals on us, and then we kind of shut down. So I think we just got to work on it, on our minds, our attitudes, kind of thing. We got to keep everything calm.
Now, although it was a lopsided loss, the Cats have been going through some sickness for close to a month, and with 2 more games remaining on this trip, they're hoping to battle through it and get some momentum.
We've been finding a way to lose instead of finding a way to win. So hopefully we can get out on the road for another 2 and get a couple wins and kind of get some momentum going on the road.
Well, we just have to go into it simple. Just keep everything simple, shoot the puck everywhere, and just crash the net, and that's the biggest thing.
Now, it's not all bad news for the Bobcats. With their great start to the season, the Cats have played their way back into the Max tournament and will be in Calgary over the Christmas break.
Well, it's going to be awesome. I think it's a great tournament. They put on a good show for us, and I think we're going to do good this year, the team we have.
Playing against other tougher, challenging teams, it's going to be a great experience, I've heard. So yeah, hopefully we do well. We just stick to our game plan and goes good for us.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
That's your first look at sports. Gerard is up next with